Hi, I'm Ben Hedges and welcome to Discovering China. On this week's show, the story of Guan Yu, legendary general of China's Three Kingdoms period. The Sui Dynasty, the violent unification that led to China's Golden Age. And Shen Yun tickets go on sale in Taiwan. This week, Margaret Trey introduces you to another famous general from the Three Kingdoms period. Guan Yu, who served Liu Bei, was instrumental in the battles in the final days of the Han Dynasty and the creation of the Shu Han state.
Guan Yu was one of the 5 outstanding generals who served Liu Bei during the late Eastern Han Dynasty and the Three Kingdoms period in ancient China. He is often featured as a red-faced warrior with a distinctive long beard, carrying a long blade that looks like a halberd, a medieval weapon. The blade, about 5 to 6 feet long, was said to weigh about 40 pounds. According to some ancient texts, he was born around 160 and 162 AD in Hedong, the present-day Yuncheng city in southwest Shanxi province. As a young man in his early 20s, Guan Yu fled from his hometown after killing a local bully. 5 years later, he met and joined Liu Bei to fight the Yellow Turban rebels. He and another famous warrior, Zhang Fei, became the sworn brothers of Liu Bei. General Guan Yu played a major part in the battles leading to the fall of the Han Dynasty and the creation of the Shu Han state during the Three Kingdoms era in which Liu Bei became the first ruler. Guan Yu was known for his loyalty to Liu Bei. After Cao Cao's soldiers captured him, Guan Yu surrendered to protect Liu Bei's family. He served under Cao Cao for a short period and left as soon as he heard about Liu Bei's whereabouts. Much of Guan Yu's true life stories have been embellished by the historical novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Some of these embellishments included stories about how he killed 6 of Cao Cao's generals when he left to reunite with Liu Bei, and then later allowing the defeated Cao Cao escape at Huarong Trail after the Battle of the Red Cliff. Another story about Guan Yu talks about the legendary Chinese physician Hua Tuo performing surgery on his arm after a poisoned arrow wounded him. The story has it that Guan Yu sat calmly playing a game of Wei Qi, or Chinese chess, during the surgery. Guan Yu was later defeated and executed by Sun Quan in 219 AD at the Battle of Fancheng after he refused to surrender. After his death, people started to worship Guan Yu as a god. This started during the Sui Dynasty. Confucian followers paid respects to him. Taoists revered him as a guardian deity, while Buddhists honored him as a Sangharama Bodhisattva, protector of the Buddhist Dharma. As the deity, he was called by different names, including the saintly Emperor Guan and Guan Gong, meaning Lord Guan. Many Chinese throughout the centuries worshipped Guan Yu as Guan Di, the god of war. His name epitomized loyalty, justice, and righteousness. Today, there are temples and shrines devoted to him in mainland China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and throughout Southeast Asia. Numerous films, Chinese operas, television drama series, card games, and even video games have also popularized the story of Guan Yu.
The enemy general, Hua Xiong, has fallen before me.
The Tang Dynasty is considered the pinnacle of Chinese civilization. Yet how did it start? It was the brief and little-known Sui Dynasty that helped to unify China. There seems to be a lot of repetition in Chinese history. The short-lived Qin Dynasty violently unified the empire and led to the Han, China's first golden age. And in a similar way, the Sui Dynasty, which lasted just 36 years, reunified China after almost 400 years of division, setting the stage for the Tang, the greatest of China's dynasties. The Sui Dynasty was established in 581 AD. China had been divided since the end of the Han Dynasty in around 220 AD. After passing through the battles of the Three Kingdoms period and the northern and southern dynasties, the rulers of the northern Wei Dynasty saw their chance to conquer all under heaven, the Chinese term for the area considered China at the time. Due to multiple palace coups, the rulers of Wei ended up with the surname Sui. They conquered Sichuan in 533 AD, the northeast in 577, and then set their sights on the south. The southern campaign involved a massive naval assault with thousands of ships sailing up the Yangtze River. In 589 AD, the campaign was completed, and Emperor Wen, or the Cultured Emperor, founded the Sui Dynasty. One of Emperor Wen's first actions as ruler of the Sui was to move the nobles from the defeated capital of the southern Qin Dynasty to the new Sui capital at Chang'an. Keeping the nobles close by eliminated them as a separatist threat and allowed their cultural traditions to be incorporated into the new dynasty. During the period of disunity, Buddhism had spread across China and proved to be the force that played a role in uniting the empire once again. Emperor Wen and his empress converted to Buddhism. Wen tried to use this conversion to legitimize his military conquest, presenting himself as a monarch who uses military force to defend the Buddhist faith. But Emperor Wen and his successor tried to do too much too soon. Their military campaigns were enormous. Over 1 million men were called up for compulsory military service in a war against Korea in 612 AD. And this was one war among many. This all took its toll on the populace, and after less than 4 decades of Sui rule, a rebellion started. In 618 AD, Li Yuan, who was actually a cousin of the second Sui emperor, overthrew the Sui. Li reigned as Emperor Gaozong, and he and his son Taizong started the Great Tang Dynasty. The Tang lasted until 907 AD, and has come to be regarded as the highest point of Chinese civilization. NTD Television is a proud media sponsor of Shen Yun Performing Arts, the world's premier classical Chinese dance company. This week, tickets went on sale for Shen Yun's shows in Taiwan. The phone never stops ringing at the Shen Yun ticket sales office in Taipei. Ticket after ticket for Shen Yun's shows in Taiwan roll out of the printer. At 12 noon on December 5th, Shen Yun tickets for the 2013 season officially went on sale in Taiwan. Many fans couldn't wait and rushed to purchase the tickets.
These are 9 tickets. I also have 2 $70 tickets. At first, I wanted to buy over 20 tickets, but many seats are already not available. Now I have to wait for confirmation and then come back to buy them. I also have to help my friend buy 12 tickets. I bought around 20 tickets for the show in north, central, and southern Taiwan. Shen Yun's performance is amazing. Everyone in my family really likes to watch it. Every time the first day tickets go on sale, they always want me to come and buy them because tickets for the good seats are hard to get. Every year we buy these many. Over 20, still not confirmed, maybe 23.
New York-based Shen Yun Performing Arts was established in 2006. Their performances of classical Chinese dance have received global esteem. Next year will be Shen Yun's 7th time to perform in Taiwan, across northern, central, and southern parts of the country.
Next year in total, we will have performances in 8 cities, so you can imagine the number of tickets have definitely increased. Today, we start to sell tickets and take reservations. We've already sold 3,000 tickets with a total revenue of over $200,000 US.
The promoters say every year Shen Yun brings a brand new set of dances and new musical accompaniment. They urge Shen Yun fans in Taiwan not to miss the 2013 show. Shen Yun's Taiwan shows are part of a world tour. To find out how to get tickets for shows near you, visit www.shenyunperformingarts.org. That's all for this week, but stay tuned. Discovering China will still be on the air over the holiday period, with another regular episode next week, and then followed by a recap of some of our best, featuring the most memorable stories from the 2012 season. That's on December 28th. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. We'll see you next time.